Hey everyone, so just when I was about to talk about the big dip, it seems like the coin is pretty stable and we're getting a lot of new updates that are pretty exciting to see. Look at this, it's 5%. The community is not lighting up of the whales. I don't think anyone is actually selling as much as you might think. I think it's going pretty strong right now. We thought a lot of dips are going to be happening, but it seems like it's going up so far. Someone just bought a lot, so obviously someone dipped here. We have seen the last day someone actually bought a lot. It's going pretty stable. It's going pretty up and down. It's being a normal spike today. Obviously, people buying in and people selling every time. I think it's just day traders having their fun. But we have something important to look in today. Like SHIB Inu is going so well right now. It's in rank 32. I really love the coin. I really love you guys. Thank you so much for subscribing. I really appreciate the support. We're going to be looking at new news today, new exchanges, new listings, which is a massive update. Massive. So be sure to watch it till the end. Fully diluted market cap of 10 billion. We're closing in Dogecoin. What you gonna do? Because we have some utility for you. Really, jokes aside and cringe aside, we have some great utility coming up, such as a SHIBA swap, an exchange, so much more. We have a volume of 1 billion. Okay, 1 billion is a big industry. It's like a big marketing thing. You know how much marketing it would take for other coins to reach a volume of 1 billion? That is just what amazes me. And this is like at its lowest of the low. If we check over here, we can see it did not do that bad at all. 20 billion in the last 24 hours. It's obvious celebrities are buying this in. It's obvious big investors are buying this in. You know, at some point ago, we were at 150,000. We were at nowhere, you know, and going to 1 million, going to 20 billion. Just tells you how much potential this coin actually has. If we as a community stick together, utility shall arrive. Now let's talk about the important updates, all right? And also, oh yeah, we had to talk about Dogecoin. Obviously, SHIB INU is coming for Dogecoin. Of course, we can live next to Dogecoin. We can be their neighbor. So be kind to every single Dogecoin holder. I definitely think Dogecoin and SHIB INU can live together. But it's the big difference, and I keep saying that in all of my videos, all the people calling, you know, Dogecoin and SHIB INU a scam, is Dogecoin is actually a meme coin. It has no utility so far, but SHIB INU has some utility underway. So that's one big difference. Utility is, if you are a new investor, is basically how can you use the coin? Is it for real life cases or does it serve no purpose? So if it serves no purpose, it usually spikes up in price and dies down, while utility coins are long-term investment which grow up over time. They grow exponentially. They don't just spike up in the price, which is what happened with SHIB INU. But SHIB INU is both of this. It's both a meme coin, and it's both a utility token. It's both a community coin, which is really exciting news so far. With Dogecoin being so strong right now, we need some time to actually catch up to Dogecoin. You know, Dogecoin has been here since 2013. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Like, I mean, SHIB INU holders, we have time, and I definitely think it will catch up sooner, considering the growth of the market cap. You know, Dogecoin was nowhere around until, you know, Elon Musk started tweeting about it, and it seems like we have a lot to talk about both of these coins. So let's just jump in. SHIBA has been listed on 86 exchanges so far. Yesterday the number was 84. So every single day we're getting listed on new exchanges. Obviously OKX and Binance are dominating. You know, once Kraken and Coinbase, all hell breaks loose, and we already have petitions for Coinbase. If Kraken comes in, I cannot explain how much this would be big of a growth. That would be actually insane. SHIB has been listed on 86. Imagine how much work that takes, how much volume there is. 86. That is just simply amazing. I think at some point by the end of the year, we're probably going to be reaching 100 or at least 200. If we're getting 2 new exchanges every single day, that means we're reaching 100 soon. So 200 is a pretty feasible goal by the end of the year, if not even more. It really depends on how the team decides on what exchanges to accept, but it seems like exchanges actually do boost the price up and do not boost it down. They boost the volume up, which is completely fine. They do actually, you know, kind of lower the volume volume supply when adding to liquidity pool. Overall, it's looking pretty sweet for SHIBA INU. So many exchanges, and we're gonna talk about this new exchange. Obviously, it's not as big as Binance, but an exchange is an exchange, guys, and an extra exchange is pretty much welcome. New listing on KickX, SHIBA INU. Trading will be available on Thursday, May 27, and dogs conquer the world. And of course, here's a Shiba, very happy Shiba. So people are saying, you know, these random exchanges won't do a thing. Of course, they're not just random and unknown, otherwise they wouldn't list them. I don't believe that. It might not mean more transactions from that exchange, but it is more exposure, and larger exchanges will notice. So it helps indirectly. And they definitely do get more transaction. You're just probably not aware of it. Like, a lot of these exchanges actually do seriously help the coin so far. We're seeing a lot of positive things going on. For every time an exchange gets listed, it's really good for long term. Maybe for short term, people don't trust this, but in a few years or maybe even 6 months, you should be seeing the effects of such exchanges kicking in, which should be really exciting news overall. And I'm really excited to see what other exchanges there will be. Now we see a SHIBA swap coming soon, is undergoing security test, audits, and final updates to prepare for a safe launch. And this is, like, I think this is a new update on their site. So really awesome. Audits and final updates to prepare a safe launch, which is massive important update. We're finally going to be seeing more and more. So they're doing it right now. They said that they're working fully on it. They're doing, you know, audits, tests. It takes a lot of work. They're doing UI changes, and obviously they need time to prepare. That's why they've not been tweeting anything. They just want to get this out right now, but they also want to make a good exchange, a fair exchange. We already saw the first look, which looks awesome. I think the exchange will look much better than this, and you know, that one even looks good. Soon, brother, we will feast like kings, and that is correct. Again, not financial advice. I'm not your financial advisor. Do your own research. But this seems pretty awesome. So definitely do drop a like if you want SHIBA Swap to actually drop. But we're going to be seeing a lot more than that. And what's really exciting and what you should note is there's a lot of fake exchanges going out there. Yeah, being serious here for a second, there's so many scam SHIBA Swap exchanges. So definitely watch out. Don't put your wallets. I do not want to see you lose any money. That's something I do not want to see, you know, even my worst enemy. When SHIBA Swap will be worth, I don't know, 10 cents or 1 cent per coin, that's when you really regret using your wallet and not reinvesting. It really bums you out. But yeah, overall, nothing like that will happen if you just wait for the official announcement for the new SHIBA Swap. I definitely think the developers are doing the best thing they can right now, and they're definitely doing some good stuff. SHIBA INU fans sign petition for Robinhood listing as crypto drops 75% this month. Yeah, well, guys, now I'm saying let's get it to 75,000. We need Robinhood to understand our message. And of course, a lot of SHIBA INU fans are pretty excited about the Robinhood listing, which is really exciting. Everyone is in, and I definitely think it has a lot of potential to see such a big exchange in such a platform. We're seeing so much changes going on for Robinhood and basically SHIBA INU right now that Robinhood definitely knows about SHIBA INU, definitely with a big demand. Like the last post I have seen definitely show you something. Even if it dropped, I don't know if it dropped so much. That's not that bad of a thing. It's just a market correction. Again, if you want to listen to my advice, again, not financial advice, I do not think this is end of crypto. I think it's just a market correction. Bitcoin is going somewhere else. SHIBA INU is going somewhere else. Yes, someone is withdrawing Bitcoin. Someone is buying Bitcoin 3 months down the line. This happens every single year, guys. It's like Christmas. We're always going to be seeing something like this. So I don't see this as a big of a problem. Now, I definitely do think Robinhood listing would massively spike the prices up. I just can't say how big because it has never happened before, but I can make an example. When Dogecoin got listed on Robinhood, that's where things started to change. So that's something you should be looking forward to if you're working on your job, if you're just, you know, watching months go by. That is something to look forward to, definitely. So SHIBA INU outperforms Dogecoin. Now, this is something cool. Other dog-themed coins see resurgence too as crypto market recovers. And yes, a lot of smaller coins have actually recovered, but outperforms Dogecoin, I'm guessing in a matter of volume. Is it in a matter of utility? They didn't really say. It's just the headline. We definitely had to look at this maybe in another video, but this is really awesome because if it outperformed Dogecoin, which other coins can it outperform? I'm seeing maybe it's outperforming in a massive rebound growth. vote, maybe in the utility, maybe in how much it is viewed, because it's the #1 most viewed crypto right now. It even beats Bitcoin, and it's definitely because, you know, Dogecoin right now is on #7, which kind of is a lot. I'm not gonna lie. On rank 32 versus, you know, Doge on rank 7, and other dog themed coins, I haven't researched much about them, but I definitely trust only in Shiba Inu right now. I saw a lot of other coins that could be massive, but then again, a lot of, you know, dog coins, and I'm not talking about the mainstream ones, I'm talking about the smaller ones, will probably have, you know, their projects will likely die in the future. So Shiba token wouldn't have got listed if it were in the bad category, and this is for all the Shiba Inu haters out there. We don't list bad coins even if they pay 400 or 4,000 Bitcoin. Ethereum, Neo, XRP, EOS, XMR, LTC, so more listed with no fee. Question is not how much does Binance charge to list, but is my coin good enough, okay? So if your coin is good, it will get listed. It's not the fee, it's your project. So obviously the project is not a Ponzi, it's not a scheme. And they obviously proved something to Binance. They proved something to Binance, focus on your own project, that they're not actually a scam site, that there's no rug pulls. Just a very clear idea. If, you know, the CEO of Binance tweets about it, we're definitely seeing such big changes. And yeah, it's definitely a good moment for Shiba history. I think this doesn't actually confirm that, you know, I always say stay safe with Shiba Inu and how you invest into it. Only invest what you're preparing to lose, right? But I'm also saying that this is not a scam coin like we see with a lot of other bad coins out there, that people lost a lot of money. People lost like millions after, you know, someone rug pulled their coins, but that's not going to be happening with Shiba Inu, especially with the community tokens. How will they rug pull? They obviously don't have enough of a big of a wallet. They only have a dead wallet, which Vitalik already burned. So just so you know, if you provide a good project to Binance, which Shiba Inu is, you will get your reward. And let's do this Robinhood Shiba Inu listing deal, Sia. So let's do this. Let's just do it. Let's do it. Let's go. Why not? But SHIB also made the mainstream news, which is really, really exciting to see. Now, obviously, this is, I'm guessing, CCTV Asia, which is pretty big news. I've already mentioned this in my last video, I think, but just noting on here, it seems really awesome that it goes mainstream, and in the future we should be seeing a lot more news like that, especially if it spikes up in price. It will be like in a podcast being covered. Everyone will pick it up, and when the mainstream media picked up Bitcoin, that's when it started to explode, okay? So if they start picking up on this, if SHIB actually has some utility real world cases and gets accepted as a currency in the real life, so all it has to do is, you know, get accepted. If it gets accepted in banks, if it gets accepted everywhere else, if crypto gets accepted, which could happen in, you know, maybe not next year, maybe not in 2 years, maybe in 5 years, maybe in 10 years, that's when people are going to start to become billionaires. That's something to consider, especially already making the news, already making mentions on the mainstream TV. It's definitely really exciting to see such big and beautiful coins grow. I really like this one. This guy also made a sticker, like a Shiba token on his car. Really, really fun. We also had this, basically, if we see this type of marketing, that could be cool in the future. This is actually fake. This is photoshopped, but it seems pretty nice. Look at this. Oh my god, I would love this if I saw somewhere in, like, on a street, like a Shiba Inu poster. That would be pretty awesome, but it's obviously fake. You can see it's photoshopped over here. In the future, we could definitely see something like this though. So we see here over again, we have to list the deal to get Shiba Inu up. Obviously, don't ask them, you know, just don't beg them. Ask them kindly if they will list it or if they're looking into listing it. We're going to be seeing what's happening with Robinhood and Shiba Inu. Definitely stay subscribed for that, and see you until next time. Peace, guys.